Cardano certainly is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker ADA that has an in every practical sense present worth of $0.591153 and a market capitalization of $20.880 win $568.30 win, in opposition to mainstream thinking. Digital currencies in a real sense have pretty lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers in a kind of enormous manner. These days, it's a resource class that truly is significantly controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Some fundamentally huge speculation banks even explicitly get Cardano and extremely other digital currencies as a group to in every practical sense safeguard their resources under administration against a dashing expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors, which truly is genuinely critical. Presently, now is the right time to by and large uncover our short, mid, and for the most part long-haul expectation of the advancements on the ADA market that depend on the readings of our truly extraordinary crypto unpredictability file that sort of assists us with checking the market opinion and truly expect where in which the market plans to go. At this point, the cost of Cardano certainly is $0.591153, while the coin as of now generally ends up at 8th spot in the very by and large positioning, or so they truly thought. The said certainly positioning generally is assessed based on the resource's really present value that basically is duplicated by its fundamentally current market capitalization, a recipe that truly is applied all through all monetary business sectors in an extremely significant manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients get the most pertinent information with respect to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios. It's likewise vital to in a real sense consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading, which is very huge. On December 9, the cost of Cardano basically was at $0.545941 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change explicitly added up to 5.04%, which in every practical sense is very critical. 7 days prior, on December 3, ADA generally was esteemed at $0.397844, which certainly intends that from that point forward, the cost generally has varied by 0% in an especially significant manner. A month prior, on November 10, the market member laid out the cost of Cardano at $0.368407. Subsequently, the coin by and large has taken a 60.46% action to arrive at its current standings basically. Nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Cardano isn't the main fundamentally factor that we for the most part consider while making the cost expectation, which by and large is genuinely huge. It's likewise critical to really keep a for the most part sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to sort of have an essentially clear perspective on where the market in a real sense is going, which is very huge. The examination of market capitalization conveys truly equivalent significance in both digital currency and customary business sectors, really in opposition to mainstream thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology for the most part is utilized to decide the genuinely generally speaking position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example in an unobtrusive way. Changes in market capitalization certainly negative, certainly are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could fundamentally be going, as well as the resources especially potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both especially short and long-haul viewpoints, which truly is genuinely huge. This specific essentially metric generally is likewise used to measure the strength of Cardano, corresponding to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking. To for the most part decide the especially current market capitalization of ADA, we generally duplicate the circling supply, the boundary that will explicitly be certainly made sense of later by the essentially present worth of the cryptographic money under survey in an unobtrusive manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Cardano basically remains at $20.880 win $568.30 win, which shapes the reason for its certainly present, especially positioning that sort of was referenced before, which sort of is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on December 9, ADA all things considered, had a market capitalization of $19.280 win $380.267 in a truly significant manner. Keep going week, on December 3, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $14.04708 win $478 incredibly. A month prior, on November 10, the market worth of Cardano most certainly was evaluated to really be $12,998,75020 as opposed to mainstream thinking. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that have previously been delivered by different means, for example, through mining in a by and large enormous manner. These digital currencies can for the most part be utilized either for dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, which is genuinely huge. This measurement likewise figures the coins that essentially have been deliberately eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which by and large is applied to control the expansion rate in a significant manner. At this point, the truly complete stockpile of Cardano explicitly is laid out at 36,424,942,625 ADA in a for the most part huge manner. Ultimately, the circling supply explicitly is utilized to basically work out the market capitalization and by and large survey the coins truly current remaining in the positions, especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. It signifies the general measure of ADA that by and large is by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that especially are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly sort of put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. It's by and large basically accepted that digital currencies that especially have a flowing stockpile between 60 million and 150 million in every practical sense are the most reasonable for especially long-haul speculation, since they truly are probably going to especially see the value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an especially significant manner. At this crossroads, Cardano really has a flowing inventory of 35,323,472,030 coins, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Over the kind of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with ADA arrived at the place of $1,646,383,481, which in a real sense is very huge. Yesterday, on December 9, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame for the most part remained at $1,645,319,424 in a very huge manner. 7 days prior, on December 3, how much ADA that was traded between market members certainly was assessed at $255,327,178 in an unobtrusive manner. Presently fundamentally comes an opportunity to especially make sense of exhaustively the quintessence of the crypto unpredictability list, CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost expectation model that permits us to especially predict the way that Cardano will in every practical sense follow over the really next 1 to 5 years, which essentially is genuinely huge. CVIX by and large is the consequence of the fastidious work of our group of market specialists and programming designers that surfaced with a one-of-a-kind recipe for measuring and picturing the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with the creative, for the most part profound learning calculation that filters through a variety of verifiable market information to truly convey the best Cardano cost expectation in the business in an extreme